Today is 6th November 2024. The Hindu gods, many of them have been deceived by goat witches, humans who were created yesterday. The Africans that I created them with Enlu. That one killed his brother that I was calling him Medra. The hairy skinned creatures who are now calling themselves Africans. They are telling the giants to stop worshipping the God King because he is incarnated. Fine. Today, Lord Shiva is a Hindu god. He was once a child. Incarnation is there for all of us. Worship got nothing to do with the unity we are doing. Even in human world, they have freedom of worship. You are free to be a Christian. You are free to be a Muslim. You are free to be a Hindu. But you can be part of the organs of government. But when you fall, whatever happened to your soul will be your own problem. The most powerful man and the richest man in the entire galaxy is reborn a black man, written in the walls of Egypt. So Lord Shiva, where do you think he will be? Because you are my son. Your fault of being not carrying my DNA is your mother's fault, because it's your mother who is a whore. But I raise you in my palace as my son. So if today you think the time I was incarnated as Lord Ganesha, you took off my head and placed a stone in my head and turned it to elephant head to parasite my respect and my knowledge, because your mother was unfaithful, so I kicked him out of my house and he was begging from people. No problem. But maybe when you fall, you'll be reborn as a cockroach, a mosquito, a butterfly, a honeybee. Nobody knows. So far as you have now discovered the truth, your masters who was telling you to come and kill me and get the all-seeing eye for them and put my hand in the machine or a document and own yourself a planet are just puppets and parasites just like you. You rebel against them, definitely. It will create war between the two of you. The powers are mine. I'll get it. The gods in the upper realm are watching us. Thousands of years ago, they and my mother, the half snake, half beautiful woman, they designed a conspiracy to feast on my creation. Many of them are frozen in Antarctica, the desert. They die fighting for me. I'll free their souls and use them to create a new creation, beautiful than any creation I've ever designed. They worship in the kingdom. That one do not concern anyone. So my mother and my brothers, sisters, and my sisters, the snake gods who harvest the souls, I need all the souls back. Secondly, I want my dragons to be free. They will be serving as angels to answering their prayers and their heart desires. The kingdom is a God kingdom. I will not see it fall because of the traitors within. But when you die, only the king have a right to send you to Valhalla or free you from the afterlife. So if you think you are now a god, you can now turn a stone to a human or a clay to a human. So you are a god of your own, like me, fine. But maybe when you fall, you may not have a kingdom to follow you, like the way my kingdom are following me. I know my brother is a traitor. My mother shot me with an arrow. Lord Shiva is here to take my hand, to put it on a document and own himself a planet with the all-seeing eye. But wherever am I, either my people are traitors, they were manipulated by those in the upper realm that I was a king there too. One day you fall, and you fall as a commoner. If the most powerful and the richest king in the galaxy is reborn in Africa, where do you think you'll be? You'll be reborn a cockroach and nobody will follow your soul and track it. My car is made up of gold. My toilet sink is made up of gold. All my kingdoms, all their women were begging me to just have sex with them. Even my own mother was jealous of me. Except all the riches and the luxuries, my power to do creation. Some are giants, some are small. Because I'm the first God in cosmos, and I'm the first God to be respected in the whole galaxy. That all the powers in the galaxy name me the one true king, with the all saying that. If I'm reborn a black man, where do you think you'll be when you die? You are immortals. So pray there will be peace forever. Pray the peace terms I'm making will last for eternity. Because if the peace agreement breach, and one day there is a war between you and your masters who was manipulating you against me because they are jealous of me, you die. And when you die, they are so harvesters. Just like the way they harvested my legions who died in Antarctica. That many are frozen in the desert in the United States. That same way, they will feast on your soul. And there will be no one to ask your souls back. Like the way I'm calling them to give my souls back to me. I'll do creation. All the planets are mine. It's my family property. No one can take it from me. And I'm not giving any planet to anyone. So that is the plan. So Lord Shiva, the gods up there who told you to come kill me and put my hand in the document to own your planet, yourself a planet. If they think they are real gods, tell them to create a new planet for you. Like the way I was creating planets in front of all of you to watch. They thought they killed me. And they gave my snake powers to Lord Shiva. Meanwhile, I haven't chosen the crown prince. My second incarnation as Ganesha, Lord Shiva took my head and placed a stone on top of my neck and turned it to elephant head. This incarnation, they humiliated me by replacing the all-seeing eye face with a snake face because fine, my mother was a snake. I don't feel ashamed coming from those snakes family, from the Hindu gods. And she's beautiful than all your wives. Wherever she have done. If she want to be part of the women who will marry me, all your wives want a demigod. And only I can produce demigod in the entire cosmos. And my witness is you. Some people are blessed. No matter how you do, they are naturally blessed. Enlu was once complaining, I fucked his wife. I took his girlfriend from him. So he stole my royal treasury. He gunned down my guard, my security. He and Lord Shiva stole my royal treasury and escaped to Earth. And he bought himself a spaceship to be like me. There are some men who were born to be superior. Some too were lesser. I'm superior because I was part of the first God who started creation in the galaxy. And I was the first. I was named the one true God and the one true King. The God who can control the light and dark power and let justice prevail. So your women will love me. Your daughters will love me. Your daughter and your daughter's mother, your daughter and her mother will be fighting. They will be killing each other just to be with me. Many of your kind, their wives have poisoned them just because they want me to come to their houses and sleep with them. Some people are naturally blessed, and there is nothing you can do about it. It's a gift from the gods themselves. So if you think today you have learned the secret of creation from me, and you think you are a god, so you don't want to worship anymore, the high upper realm gods are watching me. I need all the souls they harvested. My mother have already informed them. I need all the souls. I want my dragons to be free because we have peace. There will be no war. And the ordinary people, no one should use witchcraft to harm them again. The black people, I created them. The day I created them, they were having hairs on their skin. One killed his brother. I was calling them murderer. Because the black person who killed his brother was possessed by the traitors who want to become gods. And since then, everything I do, they say they want some. We want some of your planet. Why don't you create your own planet yourself? Creating a planet is the gift of my family. And the planets in the galaxy is not for any one of you.